Hey, thanks for staying up with us. I'm Joe Cook.
And I'm Nick Niehaus, and this is The Blitz. As always, tons of games for you on the slate tonight.
Nick's pretty excited, 15 to be exact, but we start off with our Blitz game of the week.
5-0 Taylorsville taking on 4-1 Jackson Prep. Our Troy Johnson breaks it all down.
Well, we're well into the season, and now is a time where teams have been tested. There have been some wins. There have been some losses for some. But now we get ready for the second half of the season. And tonight, it's Jackson Prep and Taylorsville. Is there enough in the tank for the second half? Let's find out. And not the most hospitable guest at the start of the game, Taylorsville with picks on Jackson Prep's first two possessions. But Prep finally settles in the second quarter. And the Prepsters put 7 on the board to break the stalemate with a 15-yard pass from Riley Maddox to Matt Jones. He says, "Feed me." We might see some more from him later on. It's Jackson Prep 7, Taylorsville 0. And in the second half, the Pats do commit to the run. And here is a grown man run by Reed Kellum. And finally, Matt Jones breaks out and takes it to the house with his legs. The Pats go up 14-0 over the Tartars. But no, he's not done. It's Jones again, a 26-yard scamper, and that sets up another red zone run and score by Seth Cook. The fans are loving it. Prep 21, Taylorsville 0. Jones goes to his playlist and turns up the loonies. He says, "I got 5 on it." Actually, much more than that. A 30-yard touchdown run and 218 yards on the night. It's a Patriot shutout. Jackson Prep 28, Taylorsville 0.
I was hearing some people say that you guys were not expected to win this game. This is a 2A, powerhouse. What happened to them?
Yeah, we heard that all week, but we didn't let that get to our head. We just we had a good practice all week and came out here and played hard, and we beat Taylorsville.
It felt like if we could just come out and establish a running game and play field position, we would have a good chance in the ball game. I thought our guys really responded well and played a heck of a game.
A strong win for the defending MAIS champs tonight. Next week, it's a date with crosstown rival Jackson Academy. As for the Tartars, they didn't have the sauce tonight. Next week, they try to regroup with a game against Bay Springs. At Jackson Prep, Troy Johnson, Blitz 16.
Troy didn't have the sauce. Nice one, Troy. Again, you see that final score you see right there, 20-0. Shutout win for Jackson Prep. The team execution was there on both sides of the ball. They did to perfection. JP now on a 4-game win streak.
There was a big JPS matchup tonight in South Jackson. Marcus, you were there for the excitement.
Yeah, I was. I went over to Forest Hill tonight to catch their homecoming matchup against Wingfield, and I must say, had a great time over there at the game. The energy was great. There was standing room only. So many people showed up. A lot of fans could not even get into the stadium. The Patriots put on a show for their homecoming crowd. We're going to show you who was crowned homecoming queen, and I'll break down the game coming up a little bit later.
So Marcus was there. I was personally out in Pelahatchie tonight watching the Chiefs take on the Jackson Academy Raiders. Pelahatchie up 14-0 early on. They're facing a 4th and very short here. Quay Ragsdale hands it off to Ahmad Johnson and J.A. They got the stop. That's turnover number 1 for Pelahatchie. They had 4 in a row in the first half. J.A. in the red zone. Quarterback Andrew Holmes with a nice pitch to Marcus Harris. I mean, nobody's going to bring that guy down. Chiefs on the ensuing drive. First play, Quay Ragsdale can't handle the snap, tries to pick it up, but Tay Stewart scoops it and scores. J.A. ties it up 14-14 very quick. Next drive, Quay Stewart, like I said, turnover after turnover after turnover, trying through the A. J.A. another takeover. Seems like all the momentum's on Jackson Academy's side. They led 27-20 at half, but the Chiefs with the comeback in the second half, they take this one 49-7. It looks like I went to the wrong halftime, Joe.
I'm just glad you got highlights, man. But you might have picked the wrong half. The number 1 team in the state, Madison Central, back from their off week and back in action. Let's go west to Clinton. They're taking on Madison Central. Clinton is getting fired up, taking on the top team in the state. Clinton's first possession, they almost handled the exchange and fumble. Nick Carter of Madison scoops up and scores 7-0 MC. Clinton responds. They would score when Montavious Warren would go up the middle. PAT no good. The ball hit the upright. Madison Central's Jimmy Holiday mishandles the snap, and Clinton's Lintrell just picks it up. It's going to carry it all the way back like a running back. Madison Central Holiday makes it a 50-plus yard run here to set up a big catch by Blake Gunter. And you know, man, that kid, Jimmy the Jet, he does it all. And this is the final. Madison Central, they take it 21-15 over Clinton.
Starting off region play for 3-6A between Brandon and Terry, the matchup of the Bulldogs. And there's Dandy Dozen quarterback Will Rogers. Huge night for him, 5 touchdown passes. But we start off in the second half here. Terry down big, trying to fight back. The read option here, looks like the ball carrier gets tackled, but Deuce Marshall, he kept it, and he's gone. Terry cutting down that lead. Brandon will answer, though. Rogers hands it off to Ozario Smith. He bounces it on the outside and in for 6. Ensuing drive, Terry, they're forced to punt. You got to watch out for this. Brandon cannot hold on to the fair catch. Drops it, and Terry recovers. They're fighting on into the end zone. A nice run by Jartavius Washington. Lowers his shoulder right there. Knocking on the door on the 3-yard line, but next play, cough it on up and give it right back to Brandon. And you're about to see one of the 5 touchdown passes from Rogers. He finds Ashton Nickelberry. He says goodbye to Terry, waving him on. Brandon wins this one 49-21.
All right, the Callaway Chargers are off to one of their better starts with the 3-1 record. Tonight, they opened district play. Callaway Chargers playing at North Jackson Field against Cleveland Central. Chadwick Germany barking out instructions. And guess what? Kobe Smith gets the sack for Cleveland Central to stop a Chargers drive. They were threatening to score a big sack from the visitors, but Callaway, they would answer with some defense of their own. How about another Kobe? Kobe Hunter with the INT for Callaway. 6-6 game in the second quarter as both teams' defenses starting the game out strong, but a heavy dose of Sharman Holmes, the JSU commit, he gets down to the 1 for Callaway. That rushing attack was potent tonight. Then Adarius Bennett, he punches it in to break the tie. And check this out. He's going to figure out the celebration with some of his teammates. Say, all right, let's get this down. Pat, turn around. Oh, yeah, we're going to, all that. 12-6 home team. Then Jacoby Jones, the defensive end with a 2-point conversion. No one is stopping that guy. And Callaway, they would win it 30-18. And next up, we have some games from a couple of teams we haven't seen before.
And how about this? Holmes County Central, they have the #1 quarterback in the country in the sophomore class. That one coming up after the break.
Yeah!